Hi, it's Amy from the Ross Farm, and this is day 11 of our Advent calendar open along together. And I am having a blast. I am so excited to be doing this with you. And I'm so excited to have all of these wonderful new fibers to spin and all of these fun new quilty things to make. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So yesterday for World of Wool was our um, dark Corriedale and bamboo called the Prune Man. And I looked this up and he is absolutely adorable. And if you look on the bag, you will see teeny tiny men made out of prunes. And I even had the thought that maybe I would make one to have on the channel for the open along, but I didn't get to the store because it is snowing like you can't believe here in Northeast Ohio. And we are getting ready for the holiday parade tomorrow in Pennsylvania. So it's been all hands on deck, a lot of work going on. So, day 10 for our Jenny box was our beautiful quilty charcuterie board, which I'm very excited about. And a friend of mine commented down below and reminded me of another charcuterie board that I have that actually our friend Brian Hanna Jr. made for us many, many years ago. We had had a walnut tree fall at the farm, and we had had it cut into boards by our local sawmill guy, Carl. And after it was all dried and ready to use, then we sent it with Brian, and Brian has a laser setup and a wood shop and the whole 9 yards. And he was actually able to put our Ross Farm logo onto a section of the walnut board and finish it as a charcuterie board for us one year for Christmas. So that was really exciting to have a charcuterie board that was actually grown on the farm and likely planted by my ancestors. So I do have now two charcuterie boards, and I thought I'd just share that wonderful little story with you. Um, so let's open day 11, shall we? This should be really good. I am I'm so excited about all. Oh, I am not excited about trying to pronounce this word. Okay. Gulab Jamun is a sweet celebration in a single bite, and for many, it's as much a part of Christmas as mince pies or gingerbread. I can pronounce that. Popular across South Asia, Gulab Jamun is especially beloved during holidays and family gatherings when generosity and indulgence are key ingredients. These syrup soaked golden dumplings, flavored with rosewater, cardamom, and saffron, are often served at weddings, festivals, and yes, at Christmas, particularly in households where South Asian traditions mingle with Western celebrations. Glowing on a plate, they bring a richness and joy that's entirely fitting for the season. We created this blend as an ode to both the treat and the tradition. Merino wool in deep elderberry and mulberry shades forms a sumptuous base inspired by the dark syrupy tones of the sweet after soaking. The addition of our Neppy wool blend brings bursts of color, and for that unmistakable indulgence, mulberry silk, dyed a festive red, gives the whole blend a glossy richness. The result is opulent with silky texture, just like the dessert that inspired it. And it is 75% merino, 12.5% tweed blend, and 12.5% mulberry silk. All right, let's check this out, shall we? Hmm. This sounds gorgeous. The description sounds absolutely. It is. It is absolutely beautiful. It really, in my hands, looks like a giant raspberry. It has streaks of lighter colors. It has pops of a very vibrant red. It's just absolutely beautiful. I am a big fan of that. And apparently John is now waving at me and telling me that this needs to be another hat for him. So apparently I'm just going to be spinning fiber and knitting hats for John this year. Although he won't take off his French toasty that I made him a couple of years ago, that is his favorite hat in the world. So maybe if I make him a new hat, I'll be able to wash the one he's wearing. It's a lot like a giant toddler that has a favorite piece of clothing that you just can't get them to give up. For him, it's the hat. Let's see what's in our Jenny box. Oh, it's something itty bitty today. Wonder what that's going to be. Huh. Oh, we're just ripping into it because it doesn't count if we leave it intact. Did you guys have family members who took all of the wrapping paper and folded it and carefully stored it and reused it year after year? Because that's what just happened right there. Did you see that? Oh, look how pretty these are. Okay, these I like. These are premium woven labels, perfect to add an extra touch of personalization to all of your sewing projects. And they are Minky Kim labels. There's 9 assorted labels, and they say things like made by and all of that. So these are really cool. I can definitely use these. I want to look inside and see if any of them would be suitable for knitwear as well. So there's 2 that say made by. There's one that has a rotary cutter on it. Don't know what I do with that. One with a bobbin of thread, it appears. A tiny pair of, bobbin of thread and a needle, tiny pair of scissors, random flowers, more random flowers. Little by little, a little becomes a lot, times 2. And then another one that says, beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. So those are really cute little labels. Some of those seem very usable. Some of them seem pretty. So, and one thing I like about this is there is a QR code on the back of the packaging, so I can order more if I find out that I really, really like them. So I appreciate that from the maker, who is apparently Minky Kim Labels at sewingillustration.com. So those are very, very cool. That was not something I was expecting in the box, but it's kind of delightful. So I really enjoyed it. Now, for our favorite portion of our time together today. Today, I'm really, really excited because our product of the day is a reissue of our most popular tour t-shirt ever, our Ross Farm Jacob t-shirt. These are now in stock. They are no longer pre-order. They arrived today from the printer, and they are ready to go. So if you need a Ross Farm Jacob t-shirt for the holidays, for gift giving, or for yourself, or to wear to our upcoming shows, which are coming up in the spring. Our first one is in January, just about a month away. Now you can get them, and I'm happy to ship them right out to you. We have sizes from small to 3 or 4XL. I think 4, but you can check on the website. And again, that product is on the website at therossfarm.com. You can follow us on Facebook at Ross Farm Fibers or on Instagram at Ross Farm. And you can always email me through the website. But once again, we really appreciate all of the likes and shares. Feel free to subscribe or to drop a comment down below, and let us know what you think of our fabulous fibers, fiber of the day with our Advent boxes. And you can get your product of the day on therossfarm.com. So until tomorrow, This will be day 12, halfway. We'll see you soon.